Attention, attention, attention. All Walmart shoppers, all Walgreens hookers, all CVS long ass paper receipt holders, Metro Day pass holders, and stolen Smart Trip cards, Sunday brunch boot ladies, Atlanta Mortal Kombat Street Fighters, all COVID restricted house party hoedowns, cause you know you should be keeping your distance, tops, bottoms, verse, DL, trade, queens, straights, sexually confused.
Girl. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to start the show. Let's go.
Oh shit, the show's about to start. It's 9 p.m. Girls, get on this show now.
Go play okay 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. I'm driven when I beat it up. Go play okay 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta
bend that shit.
Crazy curvy wavy big titties little weight body crazy curvy wavy big titties little weight body crazy curvy wavy big titties little weight body crazy curvy wavy big titties little. How about that? Ate it up and gave it back. Gave you feel good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Talk me like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress and he feel like he almost tasted that. No, eat it up. Go play okay 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. All them bitches scary. Can I call them?
Bend that shit.
Crazy curvy wavy big titties body. 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 Crazy curvy wavy body. Crazy curvy wavy body. Crazy curvy wavy body. Crazy curvy wavy
What?
body yaddy body yaddy 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 body yaddy body yaddy 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 body yaddy 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 body yaddy body yaddy body crazy curvy wavy body crazy curvy wavy body. They call me Ryder. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little weight 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 body crazy body curvy wavy yaddy big titties body little weight yaddy body crazy curvy wavy big titties little weight beat it up 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 body crazy beat it up beat it up beat it up curvy wavy beat it up beat it up beat it up big titties beat it up little weight body crazy big titties little weight body crazy curvy wavy body crazy big titties little weight body crazy curvy wavy big titties little weight body crazy curvy wavy big titties little weight curvy wavy big titties little weight body crazy curvy wavy.
Hey yo, bend that shit.
Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little weight body how body that ate it up and gave it back. They feel good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Talk me like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress and he feel like he almost tasted that. Eat it up, go play okay 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. All them bitches scary.
We do this every time. We want to get you attention. That's all we're trying to do. We just trying to get you attention. We trying to get you attention. This is Spicy and Saucy. My name is Gabriel. This is Manny over here. And in the center, we got the one and only Miss West. Okay? Bringing it to you. We got, look, fish in this pond.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. It's not a lot of bottom feeders only. Oops. Not just the bottom feeders. We got real fish too. But we not the bottom feeders though.
That was cute.
They're right there. They the bottom feeders.
Oh, yeah.
Because they feed us.
It's some shade.
Look. How y'all doing? It is Wednesday night. It is 9 o'clock. Y'all are late to the show. We started like 20 minutes ago. We were like, where is everybody?
20.
Just kidding. We were late. So let's say hi to everybody to start with. Jeffrey Ladre, how you doing? Billy Malloy, how are you?
Hi.
Is it Moshe? Moshe?
Is it
Gideon.
Moshe?
I know Gideon. Moshe, right? Moshe. What's up, Billy Snail? Not snails. Look.
Hi, Kevin.
Look, it takes a lot to look this good and be on camera. We want to be camera ready at all times. Kevin Redford, how you doing? Man, he went ahead and shared it with everybody. This song is way too long. Come on, Billy Malloy. Look, that's how we start the show. We got to get into it, right? We start twerking. We do our whole little thing. We get really excited, and that's how we start the show. Jeffrey said, who is this? She's gorgeous. Oh, how you not know her?
Jeffrey,
Okay.
no way.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Dang. I mean, I know I got a different wig
Yes,
on, but
Billy Malloy said body snatch.
Y'all,
I mean,
y'all
what?
might remember Wes from Spill Radio.
Spill radio.
Spill Radio.
We used to do Spill.
Yeah, they spilled out. They
We
just
did.
poured over. It just completely, somebody just hit that whole glass
It was a
poured
little
over.
overflow.
Yeah.
Sassy Hollywood, Gabriel, how you doing? Kevin, how's it going? All right, Byron in the house too. EK just ain't saying hi. I see. Did he say hi? I don't see you on here.
right under the
No, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. I don't
That was
see
yes. That was
That
last
was
week's
yesterday.
post.
Look, wait. There he is. He popped up later after we already scrolled down. After we already scrolled up.
I think the girls
Big.
out.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Look, we got more followers that way.
We thought we was gonna have one guy.
Look,
Not
let me
three.
wait.
Shit.
Let me share
I
it to
come
our
with
straight
people.
groups. Hold on. Let's go to the straight groups. Let's go share it in the straight group.
I got out.
I
don't
got
think
some
I have no
straight
straight
groups.
groups.
What? You know what? Yes, we
You gotta
do.
have at least one. Come on.
We can share it to the straight
Oh,
groups.
no.
Pussy for free. Which one is it?
The
Let me
Whoa.
see.
Straight
Hold on.
Empire.
Yeah, they got pussy for free. They got sucking pussy and clit.
Okay.
Those is girls.
Clit lovers. Yeah. They
Oh.
all. Yeah. I get
Yeah.
into them because that's where you find the straight man.
I don't have
And then you
any
pull
wine
them into
tonight.
the
I just
show.
want to point that out.
Pull them into the show.
So I'm hanging in there.
Look,
the twins
real
gonna
talk.
drown in.
Real talk. Use your
Hey.
feelings at the door. That's what that one's
Oh
called.
Jesus!
Yeah,
wow.
we're gonna. All right, so let's get
Okay.
started. Oh, people are commenting. People are already commenting. Wes is killing in post baby body. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, you guys.
Yes. Come through.
Post baby, post husband too.
Hey.
Throw that in.
And they
Amen.
said come through with a Cobalt Theodora. Come on. Okay, he doing it. He doing it with that.
That's honey.
All right, under here, I do have some Princess Leia buns, but I didn't get to fix them on time, so I put a hat on.
I was
had
trying
two-
to figure out what was happening.
Oh, that's
Two
cute.
Princess Leia buns. It was part of the
We could've waited a couple minutes for that.
I know. But next time, I gotta make them perfect. Because you can see them. You can kind of see the little.
The bow.
I see him.
Huh?
I see him. I see him. I see him.
I got a big ass hat and I said, fuck this. I'm done. All right, let's start out with our very first topic. This is for Wes, since we are bringing in the girls' perspective today. Not these girls. This girl. The real girl. Right. The real girl. So we're going to ask, if you getting it in the front
Mm-hmm.
and he want to roll down the back, does that make him gay? Do you
My
feel
goodness.
like, is that a gay
He
thing?
wants me to roll down the back. Is that
No,
what you're saying?
no. He getting in and he just try to slide right up in the back.
He wants the booty.
To me? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just
No.
trying to pop right in there.
Okay.
Trying to be sneaky.
No.
But
No,
then
don't be
automatically,
sneaky.
but
Don't
if,
be sneaky.
but would that automatically be like, oh shit, what the fuck? Why
That,
you
what
doing
that will
without-
do, that will take me up a couple octaves, if you will. But no, I don't.
Because I'm sure
okay.
it's happened as an accident. Like you doing, and then like,
bitch! Ain't no accident.
wrong.
Right.
Ain't no accident.
That shit was planned. It was
No,
trying
Oh,
to
it's action.
no, ain't no accident.
Not
But
if you like
no.
bent over the front, it don't just.
No, because you have no.
There's a little gap.
There's a gap, and you know.
I get a gap
Let me
too,
tell you,
but
because-
sometimes it hit my ball.
no, but it's different.
It pops out and hits the
Because
ball.
we're not just gonna slide in. It's not gonna be like moist. You gonna know.
It's a different hole.
It's a different hole. It's
Right.
a different territory.
But I'm saying if you going like this, and suddenly it comes out and
And goes in and-
suddenly
well,
like
it's
slaps
not
out.
gonna. it's gonna
They gotta be
stop.
all the way out.
Right.
there.
It's gonna bend.
It's gonna bend. It's gonna be a whole roadblock, so you will know. Okay. You
And
will
that
know.
shit's gonna be squeezed tight anyway.
Exactly.
So it's not like it's gonna be like just waiting for something to
Right.
happen.
So no. That's you know what? That takes like a whole planning.
Right.
You have to plan
Right.
for that. You can't just be in the mix.
Now, would you think that the guy trying to do it, or would you automatically think he's gay, or would
No.
you think he's tried it?
No, I would. It doesn't give me gay vibes at all. And I would definitely think he tried it. I'd be like, okay, you're a freak.
What if he really wants to do that?
But no,
And
what
it-
if, what
and
if he
it pressures.
prefers that
Right, that's what I'm saying. And he
over
pressures that.
the cat? If he prefers it,
Y'all put me on
that's
the
a
spot.
different. That's a
Yeah,
different
because that's the other
situation.
thing too. I've seen a lot of movies where they only do the girls in the back.
Mm.
So, is that a preference for the girl, or is that a preference for the guy?
I think the only thing that gives me gay vibes is if he wants it done to him. I think then
Like,
I'm
if he
like,
So
wants
it don't
you
matter
to
how
strap
many
it.
times.
it don't matter how many times.
Oh.
But I would be offended like, damn, I mean.
Oh, you want me to get you?
Like,
Like,
I'm a girl. Like, you don't
Right,
like my
like,
right.
part?
is it not good? What's going on?
But what if he's,
Oh,
what
That's
if
a
he
different
says,
situation. Too.
I want
Yeah.
you hitting me and I want your titties like rubbing up on my back as you're bouncing up in me. Like, does that sound gay?
Rubbing up against my.
Yeah.
What?
Like, what if,
What?
okay, let's say you in the front,
Uh-huh.
he open his leg, you strap on and put it in, but he wants to be sucking on your titties while you
Why he gotta
fucking
strap
him.
on?
Hold up. You
No.
like, hold
You
up.
went all the way down.
Let's take it back. Now you said strap on.
Right.
And that right
That's
there
where it
is where
stops.
I draw the line.
So no strap on.
We're not
No
doing strap on gay.
Yeah, you gay.
No,
baby.
bye,
You gay.
bye. No, sorry.
Bye,
You
bye.
like the dick
He
too
might be
much.
bye.
Mhm.
Or you like the dick, period, if you like the strap on. So if a man likes a strap on, does he necessarily like the dick? Or does he like
Yes.
the woman having the strap on just to get the pleasure
It's still
in the
penis.
ass from a woman?
It's still penis.
Because I don't know if that makes
Yeah.
you gay.
Plastic.
I don't know if that makes you gay.
Either
If you enjoy penetration, anal penetration, I think you have the tendency to be gay. Yeah.
But that's sexual. So sexuality shouldn't make you gay, right? It's what you it's so it's like
but you
example.
want something that a girl
No.
can give you.
No.
Yeah.
Example. A person that's bisexual.
Mhm.
Who do they see themselves married to? Who do they see themselves in a relationship?
Let's go
Who
to
do
our
they-
next
Okay, that's
topic.
gonna
We're going to the
segue
next
into
topic.
Right?
the next topic.
Right? So that my point is, so a man that just is sexually attracted to a female and only wants to date and be with a female doesn't make them gay if they want a strap on. They could do all kinds of they could even put it in themselves. Sexually, they could be very open sexually, right? They can take it up the ass, they can get sucked, they can suck. They won't I don't say suck dick.
I don't know about
But I
that.
like they like a woman, period. But
I
you
don't
like to
know.
be played with everything.
No, listen. For me, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not kink shaming,
Mhm.
but once you cross that threshold, I'm not attracted to that. So I would
Right,
be like,
right.
nope. So if you're a guy, even if like I've heard some guys like that, like their ass licked.
Right?
Cool. I'm not licking anybody's ass.
Right.
But I'm gonna clear that up.
That's
right
still
now.
Right.
different than.
But
a whole-
again, that's different, yes. But I think that is where it's like, okay, that's the line.
Okay.
But once you want any type of penetration, then I'm like, I don't know.
But does that make you gay if you want penetration?
I think so, yeah.
To me, if I was a woman, that would make me feel like I'm not enough.
Yeah.
Like my woman body is not
I would
enough.
think it only makes you gay if you want the penetration from a man. If you want the penetration from a woman, you're still only attracted to
But
women.
you're still putting a
But okay,
But the
dick
act
inside of you.
the act doesn't make you gay. The act doesn't make you gay.
I think being gay, and I'm obviously not
The
gay.
act just makes you sexually open to whatever. Think about it. Okay, so let's say
Okay, but that's okay. If you think it's not gay to want something in your ass, but a woman cannot give you something in your ass. Only a man can. So then how
Right.
do you
no, you can give yourself something in your ass.
I think if
Just
you
like
want,
women putting in a dildo that's not a dildo.
yeah, but you can get that from it. I think if you want anything you can't get from a woman, I think you have the tendency to be gay.
Is that like two girls playing with a dildo? Even though
Anything
they're
that you
gay?
can't get from a woman.
I think if you're a man
Mhm.
and you want sexually something that you can't get from a woman, I think, because where else are you gonna get?
So then how are you attracted to men? How does that make you attracted to men?
Because a man only a man can give you that. If you like dick in your ass, then
But not dick. Penetration.
penetration, splitting hairs.
No, that's
So it don't
that's
have to be a
exactly
dildo.
what it is. No, that's exactly
It
what
can
it
be her
is.
finger.
The man doesn't necessarily want the dick. He wants the feeling of being penetrated. He wants the feeling of someone eating his ass. He wants those feelings. Like the same people that go and have all these other sexual experiences. Like, it doesn't necessarily because it's a man.
Right.
A lot of men that are gay actually get whipped and chained and all that from women. And they're gay, but they like the abuse. So it's the sexual experience, not so much the person they're attracted. They're behind it, right? So I think it's a sexual experience, but a man that's a man is not going to want to see a man sexually penetrating him, but very turned on by a woman penetrating him because he feels also he's being submissive to the woman. And you're really dominating him by giving him the penetration. You're dominating him.
Okay, I see where you're going.
So that person.
So does he feel he can't be dominated unless she puts something in his ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you're playing on a stronger role because he's a man. So he feels you're playing now the stronger role. I'm gonna be dominant to you, and you're taking me down. And sexually, it's a turn on that the woman, because I see the woman, I see her, I see the titties, I see the beautiful, the gorgeous body, and she's giving it to me. She's penetrating me. She's doing it to me. She's giving me the pain that feels good from a woman. If it was a man, he would be turned off by it.
I mean, I can appreciate what you're saying, but from a realistic standpoint, for me, no, not happening. No.
You're just not doing it.
No, I'm not doing it. And I'm not attracted to that. So even
that would be a turn off.
Yeah, it would be a major turn off. Like, we're done.
So it takes away the masculinity.
It takes away the masculinity. 100%.
You're a freak.
Right. That's what it is.
That's like a little bit too freaking for
that's
my
all
taste.
it is.
Okay.
It's like, how do you say it? It's like no different than, I think it's no different than a gay man that has had sex with a man that actually still hasn't transgendered.
What do you mean? Okay,
So,
hold on. Say that again.
So a man a trans man that hasn't had a penis yet, he still has a vagina.
So, okay.
So then you present to me a man. He's attractive. Like he's sexy. I'm attracted to that man. Then he has a vagina. Okay, I sexually can do this because I'm turned on by this man, and he has another vagina. So it's like, it's no different than doing the booty, the vagina. I'm gonna do the vagina because he's still a man, and I'm seeing a man, and I'm fucking a man.
Okay, woo. That's a lot. Y'all give me a lot.
That's still curious things to me.
No, but it wouldn't turn me straight. I'm still attracted to the man. Mm-hmm. The only difference is I'm putting it in a different hole.
I feel like if I'm attracted to a man, I'm attracted to a man.
Now if he had titties,
man.
Now if he had titties, that would turn me off because then I would see a woman. But
it wouldn't turn you on going into a vagina
because
you're seeing
you're
hair on the chest.
Yeah.
Right, because I'm just doing penetration.
Right.
But what I'm seeing and what I'm hugging, what I'm kissing,
so you're getting an experience from a man, but the feeling is literally a vagina. Okay. That's
Right.
That's a bit much.
Right.
That's a whole lot.
But that's what we experience. That's what we experience. In the gay world, we have trans men, trans women, and we know what they go through. We know that one day we might fall in love with a man. We might fall in love with a man and he's hot, sexy, beautiful, and then he tells you, I'm really a trans man.
But there's a lot of really attractive trans men.
I think so.
But I honestly don't think I can completely be in a relationship.
Because you're turned off by the actual
Yes,
vagina.
Because I wouldn't be. I want to be attracted with you because
you're a gold star.
You got pants on.
Right.
But you're a gold star, right?
Yes.
So a gold star means he's never had sex with a woman. So I've had sex with a woman.
Oh my.
Gabe's had sex with a woman.
So
for me, it wouldn't matter. For me, it wouldn't matter.
I don't think so.
I would be attracted to the man. It wouldn't matter to me to fuck the pussy. That doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I've eaten it, fucked it, so it doesn't bother me.
So it wouldn't bother you
I'll
now?
Attracted to
this day?
No, I actually find it very attractive. Like some of the men, and then you see them like when you're like, oh my god, he's like the guy is still fucking the guy, but he's fucking him through the pussy, so it still looks really sexy.
Right.
Because I'm still turned on by two men, and I would do it if I fell in love with another man and the man had a vagina, baby, bitch, you can have babies too.
Oh my god,
look. Bitch, let's be two men married and we actually can have a baby.
I don't want my man to be
Look, get pregnant for a little bit and go back to being a man.
Nah, bitch. No.
Right.
He said, I don't want my man to be pregnant.
Nah. Yeah, look, if it happens that way, that's a blessing.
Right.
That's a blessing.
And if I got time for that.
We do it. Just keep it. Look, we keep it hidden for 9 months. Let him have the baby. Boom, boom, boom. Be done with it. My man still got a baby right there, and it's ours.
Oh
And there's
my
just a lot to
gosh.
think about.
That is, that's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot.
All right, topic number 1. Let's go see what everybody's got to say, because I know
Yes,
everybody
I
was
want to hear the
talking. People were talking. Let's see. All right, here we go.
Same comment.
Oh no, there's something. Let's see here. Let's go to the very first comment. Oh, what Wes drinking? Don't be sneaky.
Water.
Okay, so we started out by the whole sneaking into the booty. Chanel or Chanel?
Chanel.
Chanel said, "Don't be sneaky." Bill Malloy said, "Ass play doesn't equal gay." That's right. That's what I say.
Billy.
Chanel said he can say it's an accident, but it's not. La, la, la.
Exactly. Exactly.
Billy Malloy said, "I know straight guys who like the simple sensation around the hole. That's not gay. Sucking dick is gay." Right, which is what I said.
But
now,
the
if you wanted to
sensation
suck
around the
dick
hole is different than a whole dildo going inside.
Yeah, penetration. That's,
No, it's
that's
still
different.
It's still pleasure. You're getting pleasure. It's a booty hole.
It's a booty hole.
You're still getting pleasure. Let's see. EK says, "Why do most women think that is gay?" What is gay?
I guess
The penetration. Because it's
Most women want a masculine,
Yeah.
because
dominant
the man is getting
man.
penetrated.
That's not. That doesn't.
No,
correlate to
I
that.
think what it is the female is getting penetrated.
Mm-hmm.
So they relate femininity
Penetration,
with getting
yeah,
penetrated.
yeah, that's
so when you see the
100%.
man getting penetrated, wait, you're not a girl. You should not be penetrated.
Mhm.
Right? So Billy says there's completely straight guys who like girls playing with their ass simple and straight. Yeah. I mean, there's just guys that like playing with every part of their body and the women's body, just if it's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
They're very open.
I mean, I do.
sexually.
I
They're
think
free.
so too. I agree with that, but
Facts. West strap on likes dick.
Wait, what?
What? I don't know. Facts. West strap on. Oh, strap on means likes
Like,
dick.
oh, gotcha.
She's agreeing with you.
Thank you, Chanel.
Billy says now, if they want a man in any way, bi or gay. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If they want a man, not the penetration, not the sexual act. It's if they want a man. It's like there's a lot of straight guys that fuck booty.
Yeah.
You don't think
Down low.
You don't think eventually they're gonna want?
They're not attracted.
That's what I would automatically be feeling.
They're not attracted to men. They're attracted to just the act of fucking. And if you got an ass and I don't want to talk to you, don't look at me. I'm gonna fuck that ass and I'm gonna come in you and I'm gonna leave because I'm straight and I don't like it. I just like fucking that booty and I'm gonna leave. That's it. What it is. That's exactly.
I'm not drinking enough for that.
That's why so many
It's
DLs
no
in the
different.
world. They
It's
think
no
just
different
ass and
than
fucking.
an open relationship that says, "You go fuck whoever you want, but come back to me." I know there's no feelings involved.
I know you fucking lying.
No, there's no feelings involved. So right, that's what every open relationship says. There's no feeling. It's the act of fucking, and you're coming back, and that's it.
But nobody
There's no
can
feeling.
control their feelings. That's why it gets so messy. You might go into it saying no strings attached, no feelings, but you don't know until you're in the act.
But a man is not attracted to a man. A man is attracted to the fucking. So when he sees an ass, he don't want to see your dick. He don't want to see your balls hanging. He don't want to see nothing. He's just gonna be like, shut the fuck up, bend the fuck over. I'm gonna fucking come and shoot you and relieve.
That's the sound effect.
That's how. Yeah. That's what straight men do.
Yeah.
The down low straight men, they do that. And they go right back home with their family, kids, and they're happy as shit. And every now and then they go get ass, no matter who it is. Girl, boy, whatever. I want to fuck them ass, get the fuck out, and go back.
That's not a straight man then.
That's a
I don't
straight
think
man.
I'm
What
totally
makes him
gay.
That's a down low straight.
What
I
makes
think
him
so
gay?
too. I think
Down,
listen,
DL is not straight to me though.
It's not. I don't think so either.
But his mind's eye, his
It's your heart.
Right.
You
and
think
your
DL
brain.
is straight?
It's what you're attracted
I
to.
don't think DL is
I
straight.
think if okay.
It's not a matter of what we think is straight. It's what they're doing.
Yeah. It's what you're attracted to.
My definition is not. DL is somebody that's
DL
not out.
means right. That's what I hear when I say.
So that's not
No,
straight.
No, that's not someone that's not out.
And
Down low is not
a
someone that's
person
not out.
falls into the
No.
category of a man who's married with a wife and a family. He is straight.
But that also
And
has
he's
sex
not
with men.
That's
No,
not
he
straight.
fucks
That's
ass
not straight.
and gets his dick sucked. He
That's
will
not
not suck a
straight.
dick.
No, he's not.
He will
gonna
not do any
If
of
you
that.
if you do anything sexual with a man, I
You are-
think that
no.
that's gay.
Me too.
Right.
We
And that's wrong.
understand that.
Okay.
That's
So
wrong.
dating a
Period.
DL
but you understand that that's wrong.
Yeah.
What?
The sexual act doesn't make you gay. Sexual acts don't make you gay.
It's the sensation. You just need to get your rocks off.
Because that would mean
why not?
That would mean that the sexual act of a straight man fucking a little boy or a little girl makes them gay. It doesn't make them gay. It makes them a pervert.
A pedophile.
They're a pedophile.
By definition.
Right, they're a pedophile.
Yes.
That doesn't make them gay.
Okay.
It's the act. They're in their head. They're thinking about children.
If they only prefer little boys,
no,
that's not making them gay.
No.
But look at it like this, though.
Then why
They're
not prefer
attracted
little?
to
Okay.
children.
Oh my God, y'all.
They're
Woo.
attracted to
Think about it like
children.
this, though. You know how you always say everything your wife won't do, the other woman will do.
Right.
It's the same situation. It's just the other woman is a man.
But he can get
He wants
any
that
female
in.
to do
That's it.
something that the one he with
It's
can't.
the same concept, though.
So
It's
you
just-
are
just
just
switching
so
that
fucking
out.
horny that she will fuck male.
Yes.
female.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's how men are. That's
That's-
exactly how men are.
That's scary.
Why do you think men cheat? Why do you think gay men cheat? Because they want to just fuck another ass.
That's
It's the
scary.
same thing.
There's
That's it.
I should have got some wine, you guys.
You should have. Look.
Uh-huh.
Now, Billy said, hold on. The Ty Sean said, the G spot for the male is through the anus. If he only wants it from women, I don't think it's gay. Right, because he just wants the pleasure. It has nothing to do with a man. Crystal said, the man's G spot is their anus. Said the same thing. That's their pleasure spot too. So it's kind of hard to call it man gay because he enjoys anal play. Right, because you can finger yourself. You can do all kinds of things to yourself. You can put a stick up there, whatever makes you come.
Not a stick.
Yeah, you know,
Oh
whatever
my
makes
God.
you come, you're gonna just, it's gonna be for pleasure. Jeffrey said, if a man is getting anything up the butt, he is gay, period, point blank. Now, I'm not talking to you, Jeffrey, because you obviously are not
Thank
educated
you.
enough to understand what the fuck gay means, because you don't think you're gay enough. So, look, unless you know what the hell gay means, and I'm very gay, and I've been out since I was 10 years old, and I know exactly what being gay is all about, and I know exactly that sexuality has nothing to do with it. It's all about who you want to live the rest of your life with, who you are attracted to, who turns you on emotionally, physically, verbally, not just putting it in something. I could put it in a plastic. I could put it in a.
But I feel like that's different. If you're in a long relationship and you just want to try different things and you just want to have a little ass play and all that, that's different than you just fucking guys on the side. I feel like that's completely different.
I don't think people just fuck guys on the side all the time. I think it's the fact that if you can't get it from your woman,
then go to another woman.
Go to a woman.
Right. Well,
So
that's
then,
the
all
option.
right.
It's either a woman or a man.
And
Whoever
you prefer,
gives it to
and
you.
you
Okay,
chose a man.
okay, let me say this. I think that
The men
straight
know how
men
to.
are completely turned off by other men.
Yeah,
The
If
idea
you're
of
100%
If
straight,
you're 100%
I
straight,
agree.
the idea of another man is like, hell no, your dick won't even get hard.
I agree.
So that's why I
No.
say, if you can
I
have
agree,
sex
no.
with a man, then you're gay.
No, because this is.
Or you have some
Let
attraction.
me tell you what the
Yeah,
difference
You
is.
have attraction.
So the difference is this. Why do a couple, a male and a female couple, have a gay child, and one of them says, fuck you, motherfucker, you're not my gay son. But then you have the same thing, and another one says, I accept you.
What do you mean?
Like, so the straight 100% guy,
Uh-huh.
two different feelings.
Well, that has nothing to do
Yes,
with...
it does. It's
Wait,
how
I don't think
how
that's
visual
different.
sexuality.
Yeah, because it's your openness
I don't
and
think so.
education and your ignorance to understand
But you
what
have
it
to
is.
have some attraction to get hard to do it to
No,
another
no.
man.
I think so.
You gotta realize too, men, all you gotta do is physical for men.
It's
So,
Yeah, but
so as long as they see a hole, no matter
If you
what.
hard, he's gonna use it.
No matter what, no matter
No,
who it is.
no.
No matter what.
I don't
Listen,
think so.
I think as a
When
man...
they've been raped, that person's gotten that dick off and gotten it
all right. So
hard
explain.
first.
So
Okay.
all the men in jail are gay.
If they
All the men in
fucking
jail
other-
are gay.
think
If they
you-
fucking other men,
If
yeah.
you have sex, if your dick can
What?
get
If
hard
you're
for
fucking another man,
another
it's
man,
just
I think that's gay.
No.
Yes, I think that's gay.
Oh my
God.
Oh my God.
But so then I'm now I'm bisexual because I can get hard if I fuck a pussy.
Yeah.
No.
Then you like women.
I don't like women. I like fucking. So I will fuck whatever hole I can get in.
If you
Really?
It doesn't make me right.
No. No.
If you don't fucking just say
I'm
that.
only
You
fucking
don't look.
I'm only
Anybody
fucking
would.
somebody that I'm attracted to.
But you don't right.
And that's only men.
No.
No.
My dick will get hard. My
No.
dick will get hard in the morning.
No.
Just like bloop bloop.
So if your dick is hard for anybody.
No matter who
You're
you land
bisexual.
against, you
I think
land
you're
against, you
bisexual.
gonna roll over and do it?
No, I will not. I will only be turned. Like, I won't be turned on by the woman. I would be turned on by the act that I'm gonna get to fuck something. That's it. I get to fuck something. Look, just keep it. Look, turn around. Turn around. I'm gonna hit it from behind. I want to see the titties flopping. Turn around. I'm gonna hit it from behind. That's, you see what I'm saying? This is the same thing. The man's not gonna want you up, legs up, and seeing your dick and stuff. When he, a straight man, no, a straight man don't want to just.
I think a straight man can go fuck a woman, so he's not gonna be like, well, I only have a man left. Let me just fuck this.
Right.
No, sometimes the opportunity is there.
Only a man is available.
And most women are not just going to give it up to every guy like that. But a gay man who's interested in him is like willing to give it up quick, and he's like, I'm just trying to get in the hole.
Look, EK Red said because it's not natural. Jeffrey said that to you.
Yeah,
it's not natural. Ooh. He said woman should not in any way be inside or near a man's ass. Shut up, Jeffrey. You don't know what you're talking about. A woman can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. Okay? Gabriel Griffin said, what if a guy wants you to tickle his booty hole while you sucking him off?
That's different.
That's different. That's different.
That's not penetration at all.
You still playing with his ass.
No.
That's still not going out fucking a boy.
Still the booty hole.
If you're using two,
It's still the booty hole.
But you're not penetrating. No, that is so
different.
different. Okay, if you like penetration, because any guy, I'm spitting, y'all got me hyped. Any guy I know, if there was any type of penetration, he would be like, hold the fuck up.
Fuck that.
Like,
Fuck that.
Hell no, I might get punched in my damn throat.
No, if it's a guy, if it's a guy doing, if it's a girl, they'd be like, nah, man, I don't do that.
No.
But if it's like, but if the guy actually likes it, he'll be like, oh yeah, I like that baby. It don't mean he's gay.
Just look your man ahead.
And if a guy told you last that
Billy
a couple times before he fucked a couple guys, it would be
nope, done, bye. Nope, no way.
No,
but that's your choice. That woo! Yo, man, have you ever fucked a woman? Is it a no-go? Is it a no-go? No.
It's
the same thing.
No, it's not.
That's like me saying to Gabe, I'm not. That's it. I'm done with you. You fuck women.
No,
Fuck
it's not.
That's not a real gay man.
No,
that's not a real gay man.
No,
you just said that's not a man. So that's not a real gay man.
Okay, let's argue. Let's argue.
That's different.
Let's argue because
that's just like saying he not getting it from me, so he go and fuck different women.
Right.
No, because that's not going to happen.
No.
That's not he wants to go out and try something different.
No.
But then he could be on the down low in that sense.
You can't. It's the same thing in reverse.
If you are a man and you tell me I've experimented with men, I'm gonna think, okay, you might experiment the fuck again because there was enough attraction for you to experiment in the first place. Nope.
No.
There's attraction.
No.
Most men experiment throughout their teenage
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Y'all about to piss me off.
No, they will never tell you. They will never tell you. I can tell you so many
That's how they know they don't.
friends, cousins, uncles, like everybody that have either had some experience or anything. Yeah.
I know two people you know. Never mind.
Right. Ooh. Okay. Tyshawn says lesbians use strap-ons all the time. Well, they do, and they're lesbians. So it's not like they're attracted to the dick; they like the penetration. Okay. Good example. Crystal said Jeffrey Ledre, but it is the man's pleasure spot is anus. Correct. Chanel said makeup. Ronnie. Oh, hi. They're just saying hi. Tim Duncan said facts. I don't know what part of it, but he's right. Billy Malloy said a lot of straight women have trouble accepting men who like ass play. It's true. That's because true. It takes away for them. It takes away the masculinity.
Yeah, it does, and I can't be turned on. And then I'm not. If you try to talk shit to me, I'm gonna be like, "You shut up! You like shit in your ass."
Right.
I'm never gonna take you serious. Like,
exactly.
No, it don't work. It don't work.
If he telling you what you want to do to him, you like this. Did that to somebody else. Somebody did that to you.
But what about the semester? Some men out there like to be submissive to their woman.
I don't like. I
Some
cannot
women
stand
are
that.
dominant.
Right.
That's so true.
She likes.
I don't want to.
be
I like
dominant.
to be dominant until we fucking. Then nah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Billy Malloy said trans stuff confuses people. That's a separate topic. Right. Agree. But that's like the same idea. Billy said, Manny, you are locked down. This stuff doesn't apply to you. That's what I was saying. Every time he was saying something, I was like, why are you talking like you a woman? Nuh-uh. E.K. Red says, a guy's G-spot is his prostate and it can only be reached via his ass. Okay, yeah. You know, every man, the doctor does it. The doctor gets up in there. Okay, ooh, where we go? Here we go. Oh, Hope Giselle, how you doing?
Hi, Hope.
Aw, I watched your show with T.S. Madison. You looked beautiful as always. Jeffrey, Billy Malloy, because they are not straight. Laugh out loud. They are. Hope Giselle said, it's the internalized homophobia in the comments from me, child. Right. Jeffrey Ladre, that's being closed-minded. Right. Internal homophobia, that's it. Yeah, you're homophobic and you're having internal homophobia. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, I'm not homophobic. I was like,
the comments.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's gay men talking about it, and you're like, you're being homophobic to
your community.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that was honestly Jeffrey Ladre. That's being closed-minded. Billy said, Hope Giselle. Oh, Hope Giselle, right? Absolutely. Jeffrey said, Billy Malloy, however, it's sugar-coated. I don't even do that stuff, so like-minded people or the straights, as you say, should not. Because you don't do it? That didn't make any sense.
Wait, hold up.
Hope Giselle, child.
Okay.
Yeah. Billy Malloy said, Jeffrey Ladre, what? Right. That's what we just said. Hope Giselle said, I need a cocktail before this. Look, we all did.
Hello.
But I'm not drinking. Billy Malloy said, just because it's something you're uncomfortable with, stop making it negative for other people. Absolutely. That's exactly what I was saying, was like, it's not a negative thing. It's just something you're not comfortable with.
It's a preference.
Yeah, you're just
by definition, it's a preference. Yes.
Child, this is a lot. Michelle says, I disagree, Gabe. Ooh, what do you disagree with? Tell me, please. And she agrees with Wes. Because you're a female. You would. You don't understand it the way we do. We're open to so many other things. We've been with women. We have understood DL. We understand we understand a lot of it because we've had to deal with it. We have to see, we do date gay men that have been with women. We've been with women, but we still like gay men.
Hope's comment.
Hope Giselle said, niggas be easy and don't require hassle, which is why guys target gay men. Thank you. Exactly. Which is what we were saying. It's a lot harder to get a girl, so it's a lot easier for them. Oh, you a straight man? You want to get up in this? Come on. Bye.
Oh my God.
I think most gays are willing to give it up, but
especially to a straight man.
There are a lot of fucking females that would give it up like that.
Right.
A lot.
How is it easier?
Where are they at? Not the ones in the corner.
Are you kidding me?
Are you talking about the ones in the corner?
No, on the corner.
That aren't ready and clean? No. Right. Because they know a gay man is gonna be clean and ready.
It's just
a female's not gonna be automatically ready.
Let me point this out. But it's a lot of easy females too. But if you are a straight man and you're just trying to fuck something and you're fucking a gay man, now you have to worry about the liability too for being called out for being gay, or this person might expose you. So it just seems like more hassle to seek out an easy man.
They don't. That's why they do it on the download.
Yeah, but now
all they do is just go to an app, be like, let's see who's offering booty. I'm gonna get some booty real quick. 5 minutes.
So it's not just being called out for you cheating on another woman. You called out for cheating and being gay.
And you're that's a whole lot. Because if you fuck an easy chick, okay, fine, then you may get caught out for cheating. But now you add this whole extra layer of not only cheating, but now it's another man.
Yeah, but usually you don't tell nobody.
Any hole is a goal.
Of course you don't tell nobody that, but you have to worry
That's
about
the way men think.
Any hole is a goal.
Any hole is a goal. You just not like you guys don't.
I know plenty straight men that would never.
That's how men
do anything to another.
That's how men think. So Billy Malloy said, guys, how can we expect acceptance but not give it to others when just talking about a sensation? That's not sexuality. That's preference, fetish, and simple response to touch, which is what I was just saying. It's just an act. It's just a sexual act.
I agree with that. I think so too. But like, for instance, if there's a straight man and he prefers to pee on women, that's not my preference.
Right.
So I'm not attracted to that. So I wouldn't label this person as this, or this. But that's just, my mind can't get turned on for somebody that likes.
Right, but you're calling them gay, like especially if you're calling them gay as if it's potential. as if it's negative.
No, it's not negative.
I'm
not gay doesn't equal negative.
No. But by saying a straight man is gay, it's kind of give them like the negativity where it's like if they're straight, they're straight. That's it.
Bisexual.
Unless they're attracted to a gay man, which they're not, then you're the whole thing about they're gay. If they like something up their ass, they're gay. No, not everybody that likes something up their ass is gay. Women like stuff up their ass and not gay.
I just.
So yeah, that's just. I mean,
but
just a touch. It's a feeling.
I want to clear that up. I'm not putting putting the negative connotation against gay. I'm just saying that just like if you eat meat, you're not a vegetarian. I'm not against meat eaters. But it's just, I'm like, okay, you have the potential is there. So now I can't get turned on because now I'm thinking.
But the potential is there even with a woman.
No, I agree. But there's
potential's
even
there no
more
matter
potential if you like anal penetration. There's always potential.
Right.
Which I've learned the hard way.
Just like cheating. Just like cheating.
Of course, exactly.
The sweetest, wonderful, most amazing man you've ever had could cheat on you in 2 seconds.
Absolutely.
The potential is always
absolutely.
there on
Absolutely.
everything. Everybody's just laughing ears like they okay. Hope Yourself said some of y'all want to be good star gay so bad that you neglect the nature of sex. Absolutely. Like it's not just no, that's not gay. That's not you're gay. That's not straight. Or you don't want to have like nope. If you by at all feminine, I'm not sleeping with you because nope, I need a man. So that's what she means by like you're neglecting the whole nature of sex.
No, I know.
I don't think that's neglected.
But
to bring it back, that's still a preference because I kind of feel that way.
Because you're not talking about the sexual act. You're talking about the person, their orientation.
Well, okay, let's
when you guys are referring, you're referring it to sex. We're talking about sexual acts. And you guys are referring it to the orientation,
okay,
and the act you're putting the two together.
But it still goes to again. If you are a golden shower guy, I'm not attracted to that.
Right.
If you like to do some weird shit,
and those are all sexual acts,
and all of those are sexual
none of that makes them gay, bisexual, straight. None of that.
Unless, of course, you tell me I'm kinky with kids, then yeah, I think that labels you a fucking pedophile.
Right. Exactly.
So that's where I draw the line.
That's like if you said, I love pussy, but I love getting sucking a man's dick. That makes you gay. That is gay because I love sucking a man's dick. Like you're attracted to him then. You like doing that. That's not something a straight man sexually would do.
Right. I think this has been a constant argument, and I've heard it so many times, but I know a lot of women who are with straight men that prefer stuff like that. So to me, I'm giving my personal opinion. But I don't think you are attracted to men if you like ass play. I just think the potential goes up a notch.
Right.
So that's why I'm kind of like.
I just feel like ass playing, you going out fucking boys.
Yeah,
is
see,
different.
Michelle said, I have to be physically attracted to a man for my pussy to even think about getting wet.
Exactly.
Right. So your attraction is to the man, not the sexual act.
So a man has to have some attraction to get hard.
No. She's attracted to the man. She's not saying I'm attracted to the dick.
She's attracted to the man.
For my pussy to get wet, I need to have a dick. So you're saying if the girl put on a strap on, you would get turned on because then she's attracted to just that part, not to the physical. But she's saying I'm attracted to the man, just like you are. You're attracted to the man.
To the man, yeah.
The man turns you on, therefore you get wet.
Yes.
Right, and that's how a man feels.
It couldn't just be the part. It has to be the whole package.
And that's how the man feels. A man feels he's attracted to a female. A straight man feels he's attracted to a female. And that's who he's going to be with. That's who he gets wet with. Or hard with. But he can easily fuck anything else not being attracted to it. He doesn't have to be attracted to it to fuck it.
Well, that's just because y'all fuck anything.
Right. That's it. You got it.
Slim's gavel.
That's exactly it.
Yeah,
that's exactly it. Billy Malloy said, just because a man experimented with men doesn't mean it'll happen again. That's an insecurity. Right. Tria Queen said, my favorite porn star gets pegged and I get turned on about it. Ooh. Okay. Well, if that's a man's act, then he can act his ass out of my life. Right. Look, it's okay.
Thank you.
If that's not what you not what you like, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. It's okay to not have something you like. All right. Next topic. Let's keep moving to the next topic.
Oh, that was only one.
Right. How about dating a bisexual man?
Well,
that's a big no-no for you.
I don't need to say shit.
That's a big no-no for me.
It's a no. It's a no for me.
Me, I would date a bisexual man if he knew like where he is in his life. Like if he knows, okay, right now actually I don't need anyone or anything. You complete me. Like you're everything I need. Like I'm happy with your booty. I'm happy with your dick. I'm happy with everything that you give me. I'm really happy in this relationship, but I think I want to marry you. This is who I want to be with. Then I would be like, okay, Who cares what you've done with other people?
Okay.
Because it could have been men, it could have been women. What does it matter to me? It's still past. People are going to have their past. People are going to have their sexual experiences. So I can't judge my whole life on somebody else's special experience. Now, if they said every now and then, I got to get some pussy, they say, okay, I'm not the relationship
but
you
okay,
want.
You're a man and you're a gay
But a lot
man.
of people don't say
So
that up front, though.
But I think I'm not generalizing, but I think as you as a gay man, you're a lot more sexually open. For me, I'm like, nope, not this, not this, not this. And it also comes with the territory of being a woman, a straight woman.
Right.
So like, I'm not doing threesomes. I'm not sexually attracted to other women. No, we're not. It's me and you. Right. Ain't no extra shit going on. I can do some freaky shit, but it's no extra body parts, no extra people. Like, no, it's a no for me all the way around. Right. So if you say,
but that's just monogamy.
It's
you
monogamy.
believe in monogamy, so that's
what you want. Exactly.
Or other people can do the same thing and be open.
Yeah, and I think.
And I'm the exact same way.
I think it has the potential to be messy if you're like, oh, I'm bisexual. Then I gotta worry about you fucking with this one and that. Like, no.
But you gotta worry about that already.
Yeah, but at least it's only one sex. God damn.
But
now I don't know who to.
But Manny, what's the difference if your boy is verse, and then you got to deal with the same thing? You got to worry about
thing. That's why I don't do either. So,
right. But it's same thing.
I mean, it's easy for me,
right? Because you just do one
black and white.
But that's the stuff we all have to deal with because you never know. You never know if one day what if he wanted to.
That is kind of similar, verse, and then
what if one day he started to play with himself and wants to.
Somebody tell me what verse means?
Means you take it both ways. You like to give it and you like to get it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I learned something.
So you're versatile. And let's say down the road.
You know, man, you don't know this.
Let's say down the road.
I've had this conversation many times.
Look,
I know something.
So let's say down the road.
I didn't know there was a
let's say we're just making it up. Let's say down the road Byron wants to get top. Would you top him?
Oh my God.
Or you gonna lose your man for it? What you gonna do?
Oh my God, I was not ready. I need some wine now. I wasn't ready.
It's a lot happening right now.
I couldn't date my sex man only because I would have that insecurity that he would leave me for the opposite sex or I'm not fulfilling him sexually. All right. So that's what, but again, it's insecurity. It doesn't mean he's going to do it. Doesn't mean he's going to cheat. Because at the end of the day, it's still cheating. No matter how you look at it.
Yeah, but how could you not be insecure if you know that a guy doesn't
be
only
bisexual
like
everyone?
Because he could like another man too.
Okay, just like bioverse, I feel like eventually, no matter who you with, eventually you're gonna get an attraction or you get the urge to go the other way.
Yeah.
If you're with the bottom, you're gonna get the urge to want to get fucked one day. If you're with a man and you're bi, you're gonna want the urge for a woman.
But what's the difference of your man seeing a really nice piece of ass and not having the same urge?
Because I think that it's limited. I think it's limited because but he can see men and be like, I already have that at home.
Right.
I have that. So I can see something, oh, that looks good, but I have the same thing at home. But if it's something
I'm trying to.
You know there's always bigger and better.
If you say something, because you can't get that from, if a guy likes men too, I can't do shit for him. Because if you also like men, I can never be a man. I can switch my wig and be a different bitch any day of the week.
You just gotta take it off. With the cornrows.
You just gotta make sure, like in any relationship, that they're good in the relationship. Just like any even a gay relationship or straight relationship.
Yeah, but how good can you be? If I like women, I don't care how fucking good we are in a relationship. I'm attracted to women. There's no element of being good enough if I'm still attracted to
you would cheat?
No, I'm just saying that I would want to if yes.
Well, there's no
he can't provide.
There's no
give you what a
difference
woman can.
to
no,
men that still
I
has a sexual
urge. If I like men and I'm with a man,
urge. You just have a sexual urge.
I have a sexual urge for dick, which I can go home and get from a man. But if he doesn't have a vagina, there's always a higher potential to cheat because you are seeking something that you
it's
can't
the person.
get
It's still the
I
person.
agree.
It's the person. Because the person that you can't say because they're bisexual they cheat more than.
No, I'm not saying they cheat more.
They get more urges.
You just said they have
You're gonna have.
Yes,
Okay.
Now bisexual men have more urges than gay and
No, don't do that. Okay. I think I think that there's higher potential because it's something you can't already have at home.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're saying because I don't get put, but that's why all that is the same thing as this example for us, the gay people. We like
the gays.
We like go out to the club, and a lot of the girls, when they're single, they like to get it here, get it there. I don't want to have the same one. I want a strange. I want to da. It's no different than until you're ready to be in a relationship and say, I'm good with this.
I think it's different.
It's the same. No, you still have to be good with this.
I don't think somebody versus dating somebody that's just a bottom will be okay with just topping for the rest of their life with that person.
If they're good with it, yes. Gabe has been versed, but he is super happy being one. You like that? But I'm the same way.
I feel like a verse need to be
in my last relationship. I've always been a top. In all of my relationships, I've been a top. I'm a bottom with him.
So y'all both just switch with each other.
Because we love each other. And that's who he is. And I chose to say, I'm good. He can talk me all the time. It's good. It feels great. It's wonderful. And we love each other and it's attractive. I'm good with it. I don't need to go fuck some ass. I'm right. 4 years. I don't need to go fuck somebody's ass. If I have to, he'll do it for me. But I don't have to. You see what I'm saying? It's all about you and your relationship, who you're with, because your man, no matter how confident you are, he likes only women, still might want bigger titties, or maybe a different pussy. Maybe I want bigger lips, maybe bigger labia. Maybe
I can do all of that, so I'm not worried about none of that shit.
You ain't gonna grow labia.
It's still.
You're not just saying, look.
I would have those problems.
What if somebody want? Look, I need a big ass. I need that clip to be this big.
Like good pussy, bitch.
I'm just saying. Look, Michelle says, I agree with Wes. Shit, I sting, selfish, whatever you want to call it. Ain't no sharing, threesome, etc. But that has nothing to do with being straight, gay, or bisexual. It doesn't have nothing.
Listen, don't be fucking greedy, okay?
Chris Wilson said communication is key. Absolutely. In any relationship, that's the key. Not really what you into, what you're not into. You got to talk about it and say, okay, agree here, agree there. Mm-hmm. No, I can't live without this. No, I can't live without this. Because then you know. If you know you can't live without pussy, this is not the relationship. Why don't you go with somebody that also can't live without pussy? And then we fuck each other and go fuck pussy.
If I meet you and you already, since I'm on the market now, if I meet you and you already opening the door,
DM us after the show.
That's exactly what I was saying. Tyshawn said, but if you have to worry about your partner being with someone else in general, men or women, that shouldn't be your partner. If you want monogamy.
I agree.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter if they're bisexual, gay, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just that I won't be insecure about shit.
I agree with
that. Ain't me. The nigga, just like men too. I'm secure with mine. Okay. She said, damn, Gabe may have not wanted his business out there. Look.
You see how he said that?
Michelle, no. His business
Everybody was like,
is my business. Okay? His business is my business, and our business is there. Because you know what?
He's happy
Ain't
now.
no one gonna come around and say, wait, he's this, he's that. Oh, no, he's with Gabe. Because y'all know who he is with. Okay? And anybody have a question, they just can look on every single social media and know that fucking man is taken. And taken very well. That's taken very well. Look, Michelle said, right, Wes. All right, let's go on to the next one because we only got 2 and we already did a whole hour.
Oh my gosh.
What? All right, here we go.
Come on, somebody.
All right, Manny, I'm gonna let you lead this one.
What's this one? I can't see it from there.
Big, real big.
Oh man, I'm taking a back seat on this one.
Oh, being born gay. So I don't know if it's
You're like, how do I put this?
I feel like I hear this from a lot more women than men.
You hear what?
What? That they're not.
You cannot be born gay.
Ooh, so how do you feel?
So I want to get your perspective on this topic.
Do you feel if you have a kid, if you have a boy, your son could come out gay, or you think someone turns gay?
A girl. Okay. So,
or a girl, right?
So I just had a boy. I have 2 girls and a boy. And this is something I've discussed a lot. And y'all can listen, don't shoot me down. If one of my girls came home and said that they were gay, I would be fine with it. But if my boy came home and said he was gay, I would accept him, but I would be hurt. I would be extremely hurt. Yeah.
More than the girl.
Because
why?
I get that because it's more normal and more accepted for a woman.
It's less accepted for a boy to be gay.
Yeah.
And I would not want that for him. Number one. Number two, I would just want. I'm a woman, so I've already experienced like doing all of these women things and weddings and all that. So I haven't gotten to live that for a boy, and I would be disappointed that I wasn't going to get that experience from him.
What experience? The wedding and stuff?
Would you be disappointed in him per se? Like
I wouldn't be disappointed in him. I wouldn't hold it against him. I would still love him. I'd be like, okay, cool, thanks for telling me. But I think I might go to the bathroom and cry.
Right.
Like I would.
Like, oh, I wanted to see my son get married.
I wanted to see my son get married to a woman,
have kids,
and have children, like the traditional way, if you will. And I would just want all of that. I would want him to live his life as a man. I would want to see him do that.
But do you feel like he would be born gay? Do you, if your girl or your son said that, what would be your reaction from them to saying?
Do you understand?
Would you only ask the boy, how does he know? Or are you sure? Or
no, I would ask. If one of my girls came and said, "Mom, I like women," I'd be like, "Okay, we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts." If the boy, because I think women have the potential to like women and switch back.
That's true.
Because I say that a lot. But I think if, as a man, if you're attracted to men, you're attracted to men.
Right. And
I know it's a double standard, but I'm just being honest. So as far as being born gay, I think. Yeah, I'm about to get in trouble. So.
Keep it real.
In short,
just think about how you were born and how you immediately knew your attraction.
Okay.
You were born with it, right? You never. There was never a moment in your life.
I just had this conversation last night. I don't think you're born gay, but I don't think you choose to be gay either.
Do you think you're born straight?
I think you were born, and you're exposed to different things that lead you in a different direction.
So you think it's your upbringing?
So no, it's not even like, oh, I was raised this way or I was raised that way. I think something happens along the way, be it hormone. I don't even think you have to be abused or any of the cliche bullshit that people say. I think that something happens though, because I asked somebody last night. I said, when did you start being attracted to women? He was like, oh, I kind of knew all along. Yeah. But then he also said, well, it was a lot of my family too, because my family would come and be like, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have this? Do you have that? And they encouraged women. And so in his mind, I'm guessing it was like, oh, I'm supposed to be attracted to women. So I think if there are certain things you are or are not exposed to, I think it can lead you in a direction, and it's kind of like pulling at a thread, and it just unravels.
I just want to say, my family been asking me about a fucking girlfriend all my life, and I ain't do shit for me.
Okay,
right.
So what about the guy who's grown up in a testosterone household where they are told you're supposed to be attracted to women, but deep down inside, he knows I'm attracted to a man?
Even though they want to change, like they don't want, like some people don't want to be gay, or think they can change that.
Not that they don't
but
want to change,
inside
it's who they know who they
but
are.
You guys,
your father, your brother, your
I agree.
telling you this is what
you're supposed to do. Exactly. I understand what you're saying, but for someone who has never had that experience, it's hard for me to relate to that, because I can't imagine not being attracted to men.
Right.
And so I can't really speak on.
So that's the same feeling that you have is the same feeling every single gay man, every single bisexual man has, or person, period. When they wake up going, trans is a whole nother thing, but it's that same feeling. Right. Trans to me explains it better than anything else, because it's like they are born in this body, but they no, they are a boy. Even though you're a female, they know from the day they were born, they're a boy. It's the same sense as it's like when you're born, you know from the day you're born, that boy attracts me.
So let me ask you this.
Even when I don't even know sexuality, I could be 4 years old, don't even know sexuality, but I like the boy. The boy attracts me. And I don't know nothing about sexuality.
Maybe, okay, so then I will be open-minded to this. I don't think it's natural, but I think something happens, even if it's a chemical imbalance, if it's something your mom ate while she was pregnant, maybe. Seriously, maybe it's a shot that you got as a baby, but something, I do think something happens.
That's saying alter. For you to be gay, there has to be something wrong with you.
No, not wrong.
It had to happen.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Yeah,
not
because
negative.
it's not natural.
Right.
Okay.
Or normal.
So anything not natural is unnatural.
Okay. For you to be born with blonde hair, nothing wrong happened, but something happened. It's a subjective thing.
DNA.
It's not.
Now DNA or genetics. Now genetics
Yes.
does have something to do with it, doesn't it?
Something along the way happens.
But
to
that's
change you.
you're born with
I
it.
don't think so.
But again, you're born with it.
Yeah.
You're born with it. Whatever it is, whether it's genetics, whether it's DNA, whether it's, he does. He raises his hand. This one just stops. He raises his hand.
Ask for permission.
Yes, Gabe.
No, I was just saying, like, you'll be surprised at how much societal norms and your environment and family norms play a role on how you think.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
I don't know.
Not how you are.
Normal is subjective because I think it's normal to drink a whole bottle of wine, and some people think that's.
But that's not the same as influence. So influence plays a big part because people are influenced by the church.
That's where you
People
choose.
are influenced by religion. People are influenced by what they see and what they hear and stuff like that. So it's just like that influence on you is saying, while I can build up to, just because you find somebody attractive doesn't mean that, you physically want to be with them sexually. But me growing up, I knew, I like homegirl over here because she was cute and I like homegirl over there. But I was also to the homeboy back there in the closet. So, but that's who I really want to be with, as a person. I didn't want to be with the girl, so I found them, attractive. But like society plays a big part when you're younger.
When you're younger,
it plays a big part on which way you think you'll go. So that's why I think so many people.
Now, with your feelings,
so many people
with your choices,
but so many people toy with
right.
Whether they think they're gay or not because of those influences on you.
Yeah.
Your feelings
I don't
don't
think
change.
it's gonna change
until you're strong enough to think for yourself and know what
and
you
then
like. Right. And then it's like
you do what's easier.
And I think that's why people think it's a choice.
Right.
But once you get to the point where it's like you come to terms with this is
now
me,
I'm gonna be me.
Now I'm gonna tell people I'm gonna be me. I think that's why people I feel like they say it's a choice. Yeah, I dated homegirls when I was younger. Yeah, I fucked them or whatnot. But deep down inside, I truly knew I wanted to be with a man.
It's not a choice to be gay. I think if you're attracted to men, you're not choosing that.
I'm not
choosing to be attracted to men. I can choose to pretend that I'm not.
But that's how I felt since I knew there was something such as attraction.
Right. So so does that make you realize that you're born with it? Look, she said at 3, Michelle said, I saw tendencies in my son early on, like at the age of 3.
Wow.
She saw it from the very beginning.
I want to know what the tendencies were.
And she said, I was totally fine with my son revealing that he was gay from the heart, from the very, very beginning.
Well, how old is he now?
I don't know. But she said, I mean, you kind of know. If you're a mom, I would know even if I'm gay and I have even a straight kid, I would notice his straight tendencies right away too.
But I also don't believe that
I am that child. That's my mom.
Because two gay men, 2 gay women make a straight.
Wait, is that your mom?
So
hey girl.
We saw it too, Chad. No.
When you know.
Yeah. Tyshawn said, I grew up in a strong military family and both of the parents are ministers. I knew I liked boys at 5, but didn't even know the term of gay. That's what I'm saying. You're just born with it and you kind of like,
exactly.
and suppressing is a whole different thing. You can suppress it and like women because of society, because of parental pressure, because of school pressure, all of it. You just avoid it. And eventually when you're free, the first thing you do is going to go to what you always knew, what you were born with.
Or you can avoid all your life and get married to a woman and still be
that's a whole different topic. That pisses me the fuck off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. I agree. But that's why we always say we try to make sure people come out. Right. Come out. Come out. Don't I think it's more
socially accepted now. You know what? Another thing that annoys me is when people think, oh, don't let him play with Barbies or don't let him.
Right. Like,
it's gonna make
has nothing to do with it.
And I'm like, if he's gonna be gay, I don't think this has anything to do.
Or having kids around somebody.
I played football. I played soccer. I played baseball. I played basketball. What else? I played nothing but with trucks and toys. I drive a stick shift, and my ass drive a good motherfucking stick shift too. And I'm still gay as hell.
You talking about a car?
Yeah. But I'm talking about cars.
Sports not gonna make you straight though. Like no
But
matter.
it's like-
No, but I'm saying there's all the things that you do.
But they try to push it to the back of their head when they start seeing those tendencies and like, all right, I saw this, but I'm gonna put
Right.
it
Avoid
back.
it. That's
I didn't
called
see it.
denial.
So it's like, all right, I saw this then, but then I just caught him in his room twerking. Like, let me put this volleyball and this together. What's really going on?
Right.
It's like,
Oh, they might think because he's young, like you know, it's just
But
a
it could be
child.
nothing. It could be just curiosity. He could be doing TikTok.
I want an easy bake
Oh my
oven.
God.
I want an easy bake oven.
Look, Michelle
I,
said.
for one, don't have no problem.
My Barbie was everything.
Okay.
Michelle said, my son was never exposed to a gay person in his childhood and or growing up, and he is gay. So Wes, explain what led him to be gay.
No, I don't think that you are exposed to. No, let me clear that up right now. Let me reiterate. I do not believe in exposure to gay tendencies or wearing dresses or being around gay people has anything to do with being gay. But I do, however, think it's unnatural. It's unnatural to have blue eyes. That's a recessive gene. I think it's something, there's something happens. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's an environmental thing. So I do think something happens.
So it is natural if it's a gene.
Well, I mean.
Because, okay, so example, which a lot of people don't want to believe, 2 black people can make a completely white, blue-eyed albino.
Yeah.
2 white people can't do anything else.
No. That's true.
They can't dilute white.
They can't.
Right.
You can't.
Right.
You
can't
can't
dilute
be white and have a black baby.
Right.
It's 2 white people.
Right. Unless you have in your genes or in your
Somewhere
DNA
along the
somewhere
line.
something along the line.
Yeah. So I'm again, it's not an environment.
So that's what you're talking about. You're talking about the genes or something.
Yes.
Somewhere diluted down the road, there's a
Something
white person.
happens.
Somewhere diluted down the road, there's a gay. Somewhere diluted down the road, there's a straight.
I've even heard that.
I believe that. DNA, genes, all that stuff.
All of
it's
that.
in there. Yeah.
I've even heard that
You are who you
certain
are when-
hormones that a mother is exposed to or takes, or like if you get a shot or something, then they have children that are gay. And so I'm not saying.
And we can't
it's
control
wrong.
that, so that makes it natural.
No, I don't think
And
it's
that
a
makes us
choice.
born that way because
Right,
it's something
right.
that happened
Because we
before we
can't
were
control
here.
it.
So just thinking about her term that she's exposure, just thinking about how y'all are talking about it now, it's not so much a direct exposure, but it's like kind of like an indirect exposure. Like,
yes.
you know, you got this fine friend and that mama fine friend came over today and that's how you knew you was attracted to him, was because just indirectly.
Yes,
having this man in
indirect,
your
yes.
life.
You're saying the
Those are the type of
exposure
exposures I think that
allows
she's
you
talking
to
about.
realize.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Yeah,
Realize
yeah,
it.
absolutely.
That's all I was saying.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Like, I think we're born with it, and yes,
Psychology.
certain little things trigger you to understand it,
Mhm.
acknowledge and accept it.
And the
Right.
acknowledgement,
Yeah.
I think
I
the
agree.
exposure allows for the acknowledgement. That's a good word.
Mm,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense. So Tyshawn said, Lord, my dad did not allow me to play Barbies with my sister. When he caught me, he made me wear one of my sister's dresses, took a Polaroid, and threatened to show my friends. He definitely didn't believe in born gay. That's fucked up. Right. Well, that's what happens. But you could also not believe you're born gay, but understand what being gay is all about, and understand that, you know, you don't repress it. You don't treat them any certain way.
No.
You don't try to make them be straight. You don't try to make them put women in their faces. None of that. All that does
Nothing that can
is
change.
makes them hate you.
Mhm.
Make
Yeah.
them be upset with you.
That,
Make them,
that creates resentment.
Right, exactly. And you don't want that, because when you grow up, that little kid's gonna remember everything you did to him.
And time you cannot
Everything.
get back. You can't get back none of
Yep.
that lost time.
Michelle said, I don't know when my son knew for himself that he was gay, but when he revealed to me that he was, it was such a huge weight off his shoulders.
Wow.
My son was a different person. His self-esteem and confidence multiplied.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad that you were okay with it and he came out comfortably. That's like the most important thing. Because when we have a mom or a dad that can say, it's okay, baby, I love you the way you are. I love you, period.
That's
I
the
don't
best
care
thing you can
what
do.
you want, who you want to be with. I just
And-
want you to be happy.
And don't ever feel like it's your fault or you did something wrong.
Yeah.
As a parent.
Failures of-
Right. All right. We're going to do this one last topic and then we're going to shut it down and then we're going to have to bring you back.
Okay.
'Cause you gotta do
We
this.
got a
Yeah.
whole list.
We got to come back because
I'll be back, y'all. Okay.
polyamorous.
Okay.
Ooh, you ready? This your topic,
This
girl.
is the topic right here.
Well, hold on. Let me text somebody and tell them to tune in.
Now,
because-
polyamorous usually is a man with a bunch of women.
okay.
It's usually not a woman with a bunch of men.
Usually.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you said that.
It's usually
Usually.
not.
I'm glad you said that.
Usually.
Okay. Okay. So
now that would be amazing
for a poly relationship, I think, and this one I'm open with.
That's called a train.
I think it is more acceptable. Not a train.
That is.
I was getting to that.
All right, go ahead.
It pisses me off because if I want to have a poly relationship, I'm a hoe, or it's a problem, it's an issue because y'all only want one sausage in the house.
Right.
But y'all want to have this one, and that one, and you want to. But then it turns into, oh well, let's live in a community house. It's more economically responsible to have me with a whole bunch of bitches,
Sister wives.
But sister wives, why we can't have brother hubbies?
That.
What's the problem?
Gay.
Brother
What's the
husband.
problem?
You see?
What's going on? What's happening?
Because it's the whole thing about the man. Men are comfortable with women, and women are comfortable. Women made it that way. Women made it comfortable to be with other women and a man.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
And I literally just
men
posted
will not share their women with another man.
That's what
and
I don't.
Women will share their man with another woman.
Shit, I know you lying.
They do.
But what I don't get.
That's why there's all these lesbian with a man
situations going on. I do.
That's why there's porn like
on.
that.
There is a lot
you
of
usually don't
like
see a porn with one woman and a whole bunch of men fucking each other and the woman. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I don't think. Okay, so first of all.
Oh wait, the one woman. Well, yeah, it's a train, but that's a train.
Yeah,
exactly.
So when you say I want to have a threesome, you automatically assume we're talking about another woman. Yeah. But let me bring Tyrone in the fucking mix. It's gonna be a problem. So I don't understand. Why is there a double standard? Why is there a double standard?
It's a double standard because the women already made it that way.
No, because men feel like if I'm in a room with another dick.
But the women allowed it, baby. The women allowed it.
No, bullshit.
If you had never said no, if you never allowed the whole lesbian thing, if you never allowed, because why is it okay in the world to be okay with a man and two women? Because the women submitted and the women said okay, and now that happens. If the men were as submissive, it would be happening too, but the men are absolutely not.
Exactly.
I think it threatens your masculinity.
Right.
Like Tyrone is not gonna sit there and watch
right.
Jeff.
But it doesn't threaten your femininity to be with another woman. It doesn't change at all.
I'm not sure.
Tyrone wants some too.
Right. Why can't Tyrone have none? But you want me to let you give Stephanie some? You really fucked up.
Right.
No chance.
But you see them porn all the time, but there's two men and
a
woman.
It's always.
Well, you always see two men too, but it's considered. It has a whole different element to it.
It's different. She's getting double penetrated. Yeah. She's getting a train. She's getting this. Where the other one is like, well, we want to see the action between the women,
right?
And then the men fucking the women.
It's always
so it's never like the men doing something.
So
then the girl.
Let me suggest that and be like in a relationship and be like, well, I really would like to have two men. That nigga would look at me like, are you out of your fucking mind?
Right.
And now I'm a whore and some more.
What if one of the guys was bisexual?
What's he
See you, Tayshawn. Thank you. Hi, Sean.
No, I wouldn't. I first of all, me personally, I would never be able to fuck.
What if Tyrone was Tayshawn?
But
I ain't sharing shit.
I'm not sharing anything.
That's what Michelle said too. I ain't sharing shit.
And I'm also, I wouldn't want, realistically, I would not be able to be in a room with two men fucking me for several reasons.
I just want to talk about, I posted this in the group chat today, and I would say about 80% are okay with it, said they would be open to it.
Okay,
and I was really shocked.
Were they gay? Were they straight?
I feel like most of them were gay, but we had a couple women
because a lot of gays are open to open relationships.
But it's so like common now, which is like so weird to me.
But you know why I think a lot of gays are open to open relationship? Because they really can't handle a relationship. A monogamous one.
They can't.
It's a lot.
That's rare now.
And plus they get to still get their booty. They still get to go fuck around and still get to do straight.
And now I feel like they cheating, which they usually always do anyway.
Right. And I also think, and I think that shit is a poor, piss poor excuse. Oh, I want to fucking have you, but I want to be able to fuck this one and that one too. So let's label it.
The no feel.
And you can go too, you know. So it's okay if I do it because you can do it too.
Yeah. So
that's some bullshit.
But that's having your cake and eat it too. You can do that with Stephanie over there, but not with this one, sweetie boy.
Right. There's those rules. You
Yeah,
can do this one, but you can't do that one. No, you can't go with him. No, not him. I was like,
Or they always have the girl. If it's with the girl, they always have the girl pick Like the girl has to pick the girl.
Yeah.
You know, you can't let the man pick her. You know, you can't let the man pick her.
Oh, y'all have
It's crazy.
Let me tell y'all. And I have people that's what I said. If I meet a guy and he automatically if he's like, oh, I believe it. Nope, you're cut. Nope. Because I don't even have the energy to explain to you how far from happening that is with me.
Right.
But it's a no. It just seems like you're hiding behind the poly label as an excuse to be fucking
with women.
Yeah.
Multiple women.
Yeah. Nope. Woo! Just like having friends, female friends that you've fucked. Bye, Felicia.
So Manny, okay, to finish off the show, Manny had this beautiful lingerie outfit that he made for Wes to put on. And she's gonna show you full body and everything. So we're gonna show